Good morning, warriors! How are you all doing today? I am doing fantastic. It is finally a beautiful day outside, which it hasn't been for like the past 3 days. It's been raining like I don't even know what. And after I get a little bit of work done this morning, move the strap there, I'm going to be heading out in town because I've been basically cooped up in this bedroom for, I don't know how long. I mean, not really cooped up because I've been out working, but then I would get home and I'd be tired, and then I also have rehearsal for Hamlet and all of that, so I'm going to be doing things today that I want to get done instead of my obligations, I guess you could say. One thing that is going to be happening today is I'm going to be returning this nice little Nikon camera. I like it. I love the color. The size is great. I said basically everything that I love about it in my Nikon unboxing that I did a while back. But it's super slow starting up when I press record, and it always comes out pixely. I don't know if it's just the way the camera is. It's turned out to not be what I was expecting. So I'm going to take that back to the source. Then I'm going to walk or bike, probably bike because it is such a beautiful day, bike from the source in the mall over to Walmart and pick up a Canon ELPH 350 HS. The Canons have always been beautiful cameras. My dad's been using cameras basically since he started his photography business, so if they're good enough for a professional photographer, they're good enough for me. If it were possible, I'd like to go for the Canon G7X, but that is just way too much money, and I gotta, like I've been saying for the past few videos, I gotta keep preparing for VidCon, which means spending as little money as possible, yet still spending enough to prepare myself for the week-long adventure that I'm going to have. So, right now, I'm going to get to work on what I have planned for right now, which is, if I can bring it up here, going through the footage I have that I took for Tobias Portraiture, aka my dad's photography business, to make a short, minute-long video for him that he can put on his website and social medias. It might be a small little thing, making a promotional video for my father, but it's a start. Like, people are recognizing that I do video. People are recognizing that I'm a YouTuber, I'm a content creator, and I am happy to offer my services to them in exchange for a little cross-promotion. Is that so much to ask for? I don't think so. It is about 9:50 right now, so I'm going to go take care of this. Then probably around 12 o'clock we will get to town and all of the camera exchanges and buying. Finally, I am out of the house, on my way in town. Had to stop off at Shillelagh House because the guys and I had left out a bucket of clams last night, so I had to pay my share for that, which is a bit of a bummer, but hey, had to take responsibility for my actions, right? Coming up to the mall to return my Nikon camera and go over to Walmart afterwards to get the Canon ELPH 350. Let's turn in here. Don't want to, there we go. Don't want to go on the big road with the vlog stick active, because, well, that's dangerous. I had a thought while I was preparing to leave, maybe I should also go down to Car St. Mosier's on the Esplanade to see if there are better prices or just better camera options. So I might do that after I return, after I return the Nikon, but that would mean going all the way uptown and then all the way back out to my place, and that's too much work. Will I do it? I don't know, maybe, hard to say, but I do know one thing, that it is a beautifully gorgeous day, and whatever time I can spend outside, I'm gonna take it. After I left you guys in the last clip, I was training, like honing my racing skills on Mario Kart 7, because when I go out to VidCon, oh person, do not run me over, this is not your lane. I'm going to be having a very big race, or group of races, with a creator out there, whom I'll leave up to you guys' imagination on who it could be. And I did really well. It was my first time doing the Mirror Mushroom Cup, and I got gold, so that's exciting. Then last night, I was doing Special Cup, which is the hardest cup that you can do, and I also got gold. So I tweeted this creator and asked, hey, you feeling intimidated? I just got 2 golds in Special Cup, hardest cup on the hardest difficulty I have available to me. She says that she's pretty good at Mario Kart 7, and I believe it. She's a huge Nintendo fan, and I am welcoming the challenge, but with all these wins and all these golds I've been getting, I don't know if she's good enough to beat me. Since I'm not able to take her on in Smash Brothers like I would have wanted, we're just gonna have to settle this in a different Nintendo game. We got some construction going on up here. You guys can see that. They're redoing the sidewalk, which I don't really understand why they would do that. It was perfectly fine on its own. But hey, what the town does with the town's money, they're allowed to. I think this is gonna be our next goal after VidCon. HD Action Cam, or cheap GoPro. Pretty much has the exact same features. It's got the HD 720p microcard SD, 5 megapixels, waterproof. So good. Gotta love when you can find the same stuff, but cheaper. Now that the camera has been successfully returned, and I got to check out a couple of other cool little things, I'm now going to heed or practice what I said earlier, and pop into Carson Mosher to see if they have any either better prices or better cameras. But honestly, I don't think I'm going to be able to find anything better than the Canon ELPH 350 HS. I will see you guys at Carson Mosher. This is basically the camera store in town to go to for high-end stuff. I really hope I'm going to be able to find something nice in here, and if not, I'll just go to Walmart. Oh, some tripods. I don't know if those will fit, but that might. Oh, that's nice. I don't know how I managed it, but I found a Canon 340 HS camera at Carson Mosher. I didn't think those cameras were still around. That's actually the camera that Brittany uses on Press Record, and I'm actually surprised that I was able to find it so easily. I'm doing a shift at Slate today because it's prom night here for the high school, and one of the kids that comes in, he wanted to get pictures with one of our volunteers, Evan. So Evan is off doing that, I guess, and then he'll be in hopefully shortly, because it's 20 to 4, and it's just Crystal and I down here. So hopefully that's going to go over smoothly. After this, I'm going to race home, change, get food, something, and then I'm heading out to Shepherd's Heart with DJ for a dance praise night. That should be a lot of fun. Might be my last one. Well, it's not going to be my last one, but it's going to be, yeah, I don't know. I'm just going out there. It's going to be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. We found a rainbow! A good sign. Good sign. Oh,
that's
man.
so pretty.
It really is. It's been a while since I've seen one of those. Oh, I am glad to be home. It has been a long day, very busy day, but I am home now, thankfully. Dance Praise was a great time. It kind of had a bittersweet feel to it. Everyone was working on a dance for Sunday's service, for Canada Day service, and I got to take a step back and work the music. and also be a different pair of eyes to see what works, what fits in where, and the timing. So that was really cool. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be part of the dance because I have decided that I am not going to be attending Shepherd's Heart Prayer Center anymore. It's not even Shepherd's Heart Prayer Center. It's Healing Streams International. There was a big kerfuffle and a big thing that went down. I'm not going to get into it because, well, it's just kind of a little bit depressing to think about. But it's okay. I've had a good long run with Shepherd's Heart. I've made amazing relationships there that I will continue to foster. I still have a lot of respect for many people out there, and I want our friendships to continue. I'm just not going to be gathering there on Sunday mornings. Now that I am back home and in my comfortable PJs, I've got my dimmer lights on, my lava lamp, and desk lamp, with a little bit of supper because I didn't eat after I left Slate. So I'm going to be eating now, and afterwards, I might work on my tag video for Sunday, possibly. I'm just really feeling lull now. I'm in a happy place. Happy place? I'm in a quiet state. That's gonna do it for me tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you're new to the channel, hey there, my name is Zach. I post videos on Sundays and Thursdays, and if you like my content, you should subscribe so we can hang out when I do these videos, or if I do some more topical stuff. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to punch the like button, share it around, comment below, and subscribe to be notified of all of my latest videos. And if you want to check out my previous video on the channel, you can click down in the description, or I'll have it in the eye in the sky. It's been great talking to you, and I'll see you in my next video. Live to be different, and be who you were born to be.
Which I will also put down in the description below. Under the submissions tab, you can click fan nomination and vote for the YouTubers you want to see get a stream.